there guys, Erin here again, another full day of eating. I have had my coffee. I am now ready to eat lunch. And if you're unfamiliar with my channel, I basically eat 2 meals a day. I fast in the morning and then eat 2 meals, try to get enough calories, enough protein, whatever it is I need. So I'm gonna be reheating up this porchetta that I made last night. If you don't know what porchetta is, it's pork shoulder that is typically slow roasted, slow cooked, and it's a roast, but it's basically bacon in the form of a roast. It's the most amazing thing. So I'm gonna be reheating that as my meat source on my plate, and then I'll be making a salad or something in order to make sure that I'm getting some good additional nutrients into my meal, and I will show you guys what it is I come up with. All right, so for lunch I have my salad, which is just been made up of about 1.5 cups of broccoli slaw, 2 tablespoons of a homemade garden salsa, 1 tablespoon of pine nuts, 1.5 tablespoons of hemp hearts, and then the dressing I used was Primal Kitchen's Green Goddess dressing, which was about another 2 tablespoons. So overall, this doesn't seem like there might be a lot of fat on my plate, but this meat is incredibly fatty. And then the nuts that I added, specifically the hemp hearts, add about 7.5 grams of additional fat. And then the dressing itself is made from avocado oil, so there is a decent amount of fat in there as well. So this is a pretty hefty meal and will hopefully get me going throughout the remainder of the day until I'm ready for dinner. If I have a snack or do anything additional, I will show you guys. So for dinner, I just took some Brussels sprouts and quartered them. I'm making 2 servings of food here for my husband and myself. I took the Brussels sprouts and fried them in a frying pan with some avocado oil. I browned up some buffalo meat, which is grass-fed and a great source of some different protein and nutrients if you can get your hands on it. If not, just use ground beef. I cooked them both separately in order to kind of get the right texture on each, and then once they were both cooked, I combined them and then made a mustard sauce. So this is a brown porter mustard. There are 0 carbs in this mustard, and I am taking out 2.5 tablespoons for this 2-serving meal. I'm adding in about an additional tablespoon of avocado oil, and then an additional 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, about 1/4 teaspoon of salt, mixing that together, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and add in a couple more spices, some black pepper, and then some onion powder, doing about 1/4 teaspoon of each. And then just adding that to the buffalo and Brussels sprout mixture, allowing that to cook for about an additional minute in order for the mustard to get hot. And then I just plated it in bowls between my husband and myself, and then added about 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds to the top of my bowl in order to get some additional omega-3s and additional fats to this meal. So as you can see, a very nutritious meal. Brussels sprouts are full of things like vitamin C, and then buffalo meat is grass-fed by nature, so you're getting a ton of the benefits from the buffalo meat as well. And then, like I said, hemp hearts are full of various nutrients as well. They are one of the most nutrient-dense seeds out there, and so I would encourage you guys to look into them. They are very fiber-dense and very easy just to top onto meals like the salad I had earlier today, or this bowl of Brussels sprouts and buffalo. So this is my dinner, very nutritious, and gave me enough energy to get through the remainder of my day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!